Nothing. No desire to participate. It makes it really hard for the rest of us to get out in front on this. So that's the predicament. Any of you who want to help get things started, at 5 o'clock in the courtyard of the auxiliary to the Klimaforum over here, just down the street, there'll be a huge piece of aerial art that we're helping organize with some other groups that'll send a message of some kind off to the presidents and potentates as they jet overhead on their way back home. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. I'd like to go right now to Bill Becker, who is the director of the President's Climate Action Project. And PCAP has been thinking about these issues very, very strong and long for about 2 years. Bill, would you like to give us your reaction to?
Sure, and let me start with a disclaimer. Although we cleverly named our operation, we are not part of the White House. We are an independent, university-based, foundation-funded project. David Orr was actually the fellow who thought of it to design a 100-day action plan for the incoming president. And in the months to come, we're going to continue doing that. Our emphasis was on what the president could do without waiting for Congress. And it's more and more evident to me that that's an approach we need to push. When Chip said that our assignment would be to interpret President Obama's speech, I thought that's going to be very difficult because we'll be meeting so soon after he talks. It turns out that it's very easy to interpret his speech because he said absolutely nothing new. He stuck to the goal, which is embarrassingly low, of 3% reductions compared to 1990 by 2020, an embarrassing goal for the United States to set. Now, I'm trying to interpret what he said, and I wonder whether he stood before the world today simply to show us his willingness to declare failure. Whether he, from a bargaining standpoint, was showing other nations that you can't corner me on this one, I'm willing to admit failure, right? Or maybe he actually meant what he said, and that's the U.S.'s final position. If that's the case, then I would say about the president, in whom I really want to believe. The same thing we say about technology. We have all the tools we need to solve this problem, but we don't have the political will. And I would say that may be true of the Obama administration today.